Hi guys, welcome back to Reading Euphoria for the second day in a row. How has this even happened? It's almost like I made one video and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go make another one, and I've like got really excited again, so that is a good thing. Today I am going to be doing a massive book unhaul. I basically have cleared out my TBR shelf. I've taken it from 6 shelves of my bookshelf to now 4, so I have cut it down quite a lot, and basically all of these books are brand new books. I've never read them in my life. I've either got them in sort of like book subscription boxes, or I've bought them as spur of the moment thinking that I'm going to love them, and I've just never got round to them, or I've had them bought for me, etc. So they're not as if they're just old tatty books. These are brand new books. Some are hardbacks, most of them are paperbacks, I think. But the exciting thing is that I am going to be selling these books. So this video, although it is going to be an unhaul for me, it is also going to be showing you books that you can buy. I'm going to sell hardbacks for £5 and I'm going to sell paperbacks for £4. And when I say that they're in immaculate condition, you'll see them all in a minute. They are literally pristine. They're probably better than some books that you get in Waterstones. So if you are interested in buying any of these books, then just drop a message to me either on my Twitter or my Instagram and just say what ones you're interested in. I will be adding about £2 on for postage, and I can only send them within the UK. So just a heads up, if you're from the USA, I'm really sorry, but the postage will just be too much, and I'm more thinking about you. I could charge, say, the necessary amount for it that I would get charged from the post office, but there is no point you guys spending like £10–15 on postage when you could just go down the shop and get it for cheaper, because obviously the book and the postage combined is going to be a lot more money than if you just went down your local bookshop. So I am going to get in and showing you all of these books because there is quite a lot of them. So like I said, if you're interested in any of them, please just drop me a message on my Instagram or Twitter and you can buy that book. The first book is The Serpent King by Jeff Zentner. This book is literally brand new, never been touched, never been read, pristine condition. I got it in a book box. I don't think that I'm ever going to read it, so that's why this one's for sale. The Light Between Worlds by Laura Weymouth. This book also I got in a subscription box, never going to read it. Starfish by Akemi Dawn Bowman, also brand new, pristine condition, never been read, also up for sale. Starry Eyes by Jen Bennett, pristine condition, never been read. Don't think that I will ever get around to reading it, so it's a bit of a shame because I did think that I was going to get to this one, but it's just been sat on my shelf for like the last year or so, and it's literally absolutely perfect. Nothing wrong with them whatsoever. Next is To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. This is the first book in the trilogy. I have watched the TV show that was on Netflix and I just think I'm never going to get around to the book, so this one, never been read, literally brand new, so yeah. Dinner at the Centre of the Earth by Nathan Englander. I was really excited about getting this one, but I've just never got round to it and I don't think that I'm really that interested in it. So this one, also brand new, never been read. Only the Ocean by Steve's just cheering me on.
Woo! Go on, girl.
Only the Ocean by Natasha Carthew. Got this in a book box subscription box. That was hard to say. Never gonna read it. Completely brand new. It's just sat on my shelf since like beginning of this year. Never gonna read it. Mirror Mirror by Cara Delevingne. I got this about 2 Christmases ago, I think. I just, yeah, don't think that I'm ever going to read it. There wasn't a lot of hype about it, so I didn't really think that anyone was really enjoying it, which is why it's never sort of, I've never been really convinced to pick it up. So that's why I'm unhauling this one. Steve just drank my drink.
You don't like it when it's flat.
I do like it when it's flat. You're such a dick. I don't want to kiss you.
Give me a snuggle.
You're disgusted. Next is The Escape by Robert Muchamore. This is the first one in a very long series. Not sure if that this is middle grade or young adult, but it's based in the war. I just don't think that I'm ever going to get around to the series. It's just such a long series and it's quite depressing that I will never get to it. But brand new, never been read. Again. The Love That Split the World by Emily Henry. I have started to read this one, but if any of you actually know me with my books, I don't break spines. I am very, very careful with my books. So it is still in perfect condition, other than a little bit of a dent or a bend on the front page, or on the front cover, sorry. But other than that, the rest of it is in perfect condition. So, and you know, it's a flappy book, so you've got to buy the flappy books. Jinx by Amy McCulloch. This I also got in a subscription box. I'm never going to read it. A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J Maas. I just don't think I'm ever going to get around to this series, so for the time being, I'm going to sell it. May in the future buy it again, but at the moment, I'm not really that interested, and that's really, really bad. But fantasy isn't really my favourite genre anyway, so I just don't think that I am motivated to read this, so that is why I want to give it to a good home, because it is brand new, perfect condition, never been read. Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor, also perfect condition, bought it because, you know, everyone hypes about it, but I've never got to it. Perfect condition, never been read. Paper Ghosts, I bought this from Waterstones. It is signed by the author. It still has the, you know, the little strip on it that says signed by the author, because I've never read it, so I've never taken it off. Hardback, perfect condition, never been read. The Sacrifice Box by Martin Stewart, also never been read. Missing Presumed by Susie Steiner, also never been read. I am getting really repetitive now, so all of the next books that I am going to show you are in perfect condition. They have never been read, they have never been touched other than to take them out of the bookshop. They have literally sat on my shelf for the however many weeks and months and years, maybe some of them. So they are in perfect condition. I wouldn't sell you a book that isn't, so yeah. Just so you know. If Birds Fly Back by Carly Soroziak. The Astonishing Colour of After by Emily XR Pan. I had good intentions when I bought this, but I have never picked it up, and I'm not really remotely interested now. Tamora Pierce, Wild Magic. This also came in a book subscription box. Never touched it. And one that's really random is The Moaning of Life by Carl Pinkington. So I don't even know why this is on my shelf, which is why I'm selling it. So yeah, if you fancy this book, hit me up. Next, I've got these 3 books, which my mum bought me just from a charity shop, I think. They're literally brand new, in perfect condition. They were all $6.99 each. So yeah, but mum got them for £1, so, and I've never touched them. So 3 books, they're £3 if you want them, and they're quite a chunker. So, A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. Never read it, and yeah, I'm not motivated to read it, so that's why this one's going. If I Was Your Girl by Meredith Russo. This one has sort of been read, so this one can go for like £3. Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell, never been touched. The Taste of Blue Light by Lydia Ruffles, also never been touched. Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, never been touched, perfect condition. Don't know why I haven't picked this up, but it's going. And The Book of Dust by Philip Pullman, massive chunker of a thing. Never been touched, never gonna get to it. I'm still going, by the way. The Lie Tree by Frances Hardinge. I wanted to read the series, but I don't even think this one's the first in the series, so I don't even know why I picked it up. So that's why this one's going, because I need to read, you know, how many books are before this, before I get to this one. Uncommon Type by Tom Hanks. This hardback book, never been read. I got it at Christmas like 2 years ago, and it's just, you know, collecting dust on my bookshelf. So it's literally perfect. Let It Snow by John Green, Maureen Johnson and Laura Miracle. Never been read. Don't know how long I've had this, but it is literally perfect. There is absolutely nothing wrong with these books. Like, I can't get over how amazing this is. They've just been sat on my shelf. The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins, also never been read, never been touched. don't think I'm gonna get to it. Traveling to Infinity by Jane Hawkin. Really, really sad, but I've had this since the film came out in whatever year that was, and it's never been read. So yeah, brand new. The Other Side of Lost by Jessie Kirby, also brand new, got in a book box. Never gonna read it. The Becoming of Noah Shaw by Michelle Hodkin. I think this one's like the first, volume 1 of the Shaw Confessions, but I think that there's another series that comes sort of before it, and I haven't read those, so that's why this one's going. Empress of All Seasons by Amiko Jean. Got this in a book box. It has got black sprayed edges, so it's absolutely beautiful, but it's just not my type of thing, so I don't think I'm ever going to get to it. The Price Guide to the Occult by Leslie Walton. Bit of a small one, but literally bought it from Waterstones, perfect condition, never been read. Grief is the Thing with Feathers by Max Porter. This one is tiny, so I would literally sell this for like, well, I'll sell this for like £2 plus postage. I Was Dead for 30 Minutes, but I don't want to know why, by Sarah Pinborough. This one I've had for like 2-3 years. It's literally just been sat on my shelf. It's got absolutely nothing wrong with it. No even dent pages or anything like that. I don't even know how this has happened, but it's literally brand new. All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven, sorry. Brand new, never been read. Don't think I will ever get around to it. And the last one is This Splintered Silence by Kayla Olson. This one also came in a book box. I don't think I'm ever going to get to it. I think that if I had to buy it myself, I wouldn't have. But it's obviously just because I got it in a book box, I didn't really have a choice. So that's why this one is going. So that is all of the books that I am unhauling and now selling. Like I said at the start of the video, £5 for hardbacks, £4 for paperbacks, unless I've obviously said otherwise. I think there was a couple of books that I said otherwise for a little bit lower. And then plus £2.50, I think, £2 to £2.50 on postage. So yeah, just to make sure that obviously we cover all costs. But like I said, give me a message on my Instagram or my Twitter to say what ones you want, and then I can then send those on your way once I've received payment. But like I've said, all of these books are literally brand new, or for the odd couple that I have tried to read or started, they are still in perfect condition, because that I literally don't bend spines, I don't bend any pages, and I hate it when anyone does that to any of my books, which is why I don't lend them out. So they all are in perfect condition, majority of them, like 38 out of like 40 of, I don't even know how many there was, but there is literally only a couple of them that I've ever even touched. So yeah, I feel like that this is a bit of a bargain for you guys. So if you want any of these books, like I said, give me a message, I'll send them over to you. But I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've enjoyed it in the comments, what you think, etc. And I will see you again next week for my Reading Rush vlog. I will see you very soon. Bye!